you ever wanted to make color charts for your acrylic paints but don't really know how to do it in a simple, easy way? Well, by the end of this video, I will show you how to get started with color charts that are actually easy to use and fun to make. For all the best lessons on painting with vibrant color with acrylics, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so if you're anything like me, the big color charts from the art store kind of freak you out and give you a little bit of anxiety. I'm talking about those big ones with the colors along the top and along the side, and then you have to go down both axes and find the color mixture. Those are a little too complicated. Sometimes you don't actually have those colors at home, and those are digitized, so they're not even the exact same color as the paint. Not really working for me. So I'm going to show you exactly how to make them a lot easier. And I've shown a lot of my students in my courses how to get started with color charts that are way easier and user-friendly. And now I have a new method for color charts that I am about to show you.
So here's what we're going to do. Instead of making a big complicated color chart, I'm going to show you how to do it in a really simple way right in your sketchbook. So I'm just doing this right in my own sketchbook. Really simple. This is the one that I have. It's just a Canson sketchbook. Whatever works. You can do this on regular paper too. And we're going to use our 3 primary colors, the same primary colors we used for the color wheel video. So that's quinacridone magenta, Hansa yellow medium, you can use any yellow, and this is phthalo blue green shade. You can use any blue. The one thing that's really non-negotiable here is our quinacridone magenta, which is my favorite for making vibrant colors. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to take 2 colors at a time, no more than 2. When you get advanced into color mixing, you can do more, but you're going to start with 2 to keep it simple. And instead of going across and down like that color chart I showed you, we're just going to make individual color little charts. So here's what we're going to do. Let's start really simple. We're going to start with some magenta and white. So I'm going to do just a little bit of magenta here, and then I'm slowly going to add a little bit of white to the magenta and just put a little block right next to it. Then I'm going to add a little bit more white, and I'm going to keep going until we see a wide range of colors. So the reason this is a little bit more helpful than your color wheel is your color wheel shows you, of course, your relationships to the colors, which colors mix to make what, but there's not a lot of variation in the colors. So making color charts helps you see the variation. And starting with just 2 colors keeps it super simple. And the way that I'm showing you to do this is going to help you keep track of it a little bit better than in other color charts you might have seen. So this is magenta mixing with white. I'm just going to do a tiny bit more white. Just washed my brush so we could see some more of a difference. Slightly tinted white here. Awesome. And now, so that we don't forget anything, we have a pencil too. On this side, magenta. This side, white. And now we're going to keep going. So what we can do is you can make a whole page of just magenta, a whole page of just yellow, whatever you want to do. So I'll walk you through a whole magenta page so you can see what that would look like. So now let's start with magenta again. Bring some over here. And this time we'll add a little bit of yellow. So just a touch of yellow. A little bit more. And you're already seeing we can see many more variations with the color charts than we can in the color wheel. And this way you can always refer to your color chart when you don't know what color to mix, and instead of having to go like up the x-axis and down the y-axis, you can just look at your 2 colors and remember, oh yeah, I mixed those together to get that gorgeous variation of pink right there in the middle. So that's another one. Magenta and yellow. And now I will show you the rest of the magentas. So now you've seen the magentas mixed with the other colors, and of course It'd be the same direction. You could do yellow and magenta. These are just the primary colors. I just wanted to show you the different variations that you could get. But let's do some of the other combinations we haven't quite done yet. So we can start with yellow, and we can go into phthalo blue. Remember, the phthalo blues are really high tinting, which means that a little tiny bit goes a long way. This is just a really simple way for you to remember and to visualize how the different colors work together. This is yellow medium, phthalo blue. All right. And we can also see the lightness and darkness of the phthalo blue, just like we did with the magenta. And this is just the beginning too. You can make color charts with every single color you have. If you want to see my full list of recommended colors, you can check that out right underneath this video. You can download the whole thing, see all the colors I use on a daily basis. And I'll show you how to mix some of those together in a different color charts video. So these are just some of the combinations that you can make, but I hope you're seeing now doing a color chart this way and labeling them when you're done. It is so much easier to see which colors help create other colors than to do it in a really super complicated, kind of anxiety-inducing big color chart.
So now that you know how to get started with super simple color charts, you're probably wondering, what other materials do you need to get started with acrylics? Well, I have created a super quick start guide to painting with vibrant colors, and you can get that right below this video with the link. It tells you everything you need from paints, brushes, canvases, all those things to get started with acrylics. If you like this video, be sure to watch this video here about creating your own color wheel in a super simple way for vibrant colors. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and share it with all of your color-loving friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.